Hi my genies, welcome back to the channel. So today I will be taking out my 6 weeks knotless braids with build up, and I will show you guys the steps that I use to take it out, detangle, so I have minimum loss of hair. So when you just get your hair braided and you think, oh my god, I have so much new growth, so I don't want to cut my hair. Well, girls, this was one of the moments when I'm like, I think I should go a bit longer because I don't want to cut my hair. But the looks of this appointment is about to hit you soon, because homegirl thought she got a lot of new growth, so let me just cut my hair a bit longer. Now that was not the case in this case. I could have cut way shorter. So for this, when removing your braids, there's two techniques that you can do. So for one technique I'll show you completely, but the other one I can explain it to you because I didn't do it on this video. So each time you take a braid out, you can spray the hair. I use my homemade rosemary water with peppermint essential oil, so that's what I use to spray there to soften the area for when I'm ready to detangle. It doesn't rip my hair out, it doesn't take any hair out, and it doesn't cause any breakage because the hair is moisturized after being so dry. So for that step, you can take your braids out one braid at a time, spray it. You can use water, you can use conditioner, you can make the rosemary water just the same as you have, or any products that you have to detangle your hair. You can use that product and just do it one hair at a time. But if you want to do the process that I am doing, then this video is for you, because in this video I do one step at a time instead of 2-3 steps at a time. So first I shorten all the hair, so I cut them not enough to cut your own hair, but short enough that you don't cut your hair. Then I take all my hair out at once. I use the rat tooth comb. I think that's what most people call it. I literally just call it a tail comb. You can use anyone that's gonna help you to go faster, because I've noticed that the one with the metal at the bottom, you go way faster than just the plastic ones. So I take my braid out and then I spray the root of the hair, and I don't comb it out at that time. So what that does, it gives the hair more time to absorb the moisture and take in the essentials of the rosemary, just to get it time to do what he needs to do for when I'm ready to detangle it. It gives it a bit more time to just absorb in the hair, if that makes sense, and to get it a little bit more looser than fighting your hair to comb it out. So I'm just taking it out just the same. And honestly, even if you don't get to spray all your hair at once, that is fine, because some of the hair won't have as much build up as what some of the hair will have, because I've noticed that the front of your hair would have more buildups than, say, like the middle or the back, just because you know that the front of your hair, you would use edge control or whatever products that you use to keep your edges slick and laid. So just make sure that, especially for the edges of your hair, if you want to save that, you definitely need to let it sit for a little bit. Maybe even if you just want to do the first step that I mentioned in the video, you can literally just spray it on for maybe like 5 seconds. So like, you take one hair out and then you spray it, then you go to your next hair, you take it out and you spray it, then you detangle the first hair that you had sprayed, right? And then you continue that process, just in case you don't want to do everything all at once. that step would make sense. You just need to give the product some time to moisturize the dryness of the hair and soften the buildup, so when you're combing out, you don't comb out a lot of your hair, because we want to save as much of our hair, because you don't want the braids to traumatize your hair, especially the fact that it is a protective style. You don't want it to damage your hair, because it will. And the next tip too, guys, when you have braids in and it is growing out, if you're not going to wash it, and as soon as you start itching and scratching your hair, I would advise you to take your braids out, because you will scratch that area to the point where you will have a bald spot, because you're losing hair, because the scalp is irritated and the hair is dirty and you keep scratching and scratching it. So you just need to just take the hair out and wash your hair, clean your scalp, because I know sometimes it's hard to clean your scalp when you have your braids in, right? Just take it out and just redo your hair. I know everything is expensive, but girls, we're trying to keep our hair healthy and we're trying to keep our hair fresh, because who wants to be bald? Not us. So after I'm done taking everything out, I just go in and I spray my entire hair again with my peppermint and rosemary homemade spray. So then after that, I section my hair. You can section it in 2, 3, 4 small sections, whatever that works for your hair. I know there's girls out here with thicker hair that they probably need to section their hair in like 6 or 8. You do that. So then I go back in again with my spray. Don't be cautious with the spray. Just spray till you feel comfortable. Like if you try to comb it and you realize it's not combing out, spray some more again. Get the biggest comb, the widest detangling comb that you have in your house, and use it to first detangle your hair. When I detangle my hair, I start from the end of the hair and work my way up to the top to detangle it. And when you're sectioning out to smaller sections, you don't have to make neat parts. Just part it to where the hair moves itself, so you don't need a straight part. Just wherever the hair decides it wants to move, let it do that. So again, the same thing that I did on what's on my left side, I am going to do on my right side. I spray my rosemary and peppermint moisturizer, and I comb from the ends of my hair to the roots of my hair. Comb with the biggest comb again, the widest comb that you can find in your house. And that's me with my full head of hair. And in the end of the video, I am going to show you guys the amount of hair that I lost. And please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And this is the end of the